Buongiorno everyone, welcome to the Wolves preview. Had a few questions sent over from Matt from Talking Wolves, so I'll include them in there. I'll get this sent our early one this week. I know it's not on Monday night the game, but I'm away from Thursday, so I'm getting it out of the way now, start the week off right. Fuck your Monday blues, let's look forward to next Monday. Matt's first question was, Wolves this season, what do I make of Wolves this season? Class, to be honest, really good. For a newly promoted side to be sitting 7th, it's impressive. They have spent a bit of money, they have got the super agent and a decent manager and all, to be fair. And it must be nice having an owner as well that actually wants to show ambition, invest in the club, improve the team, improve the club, push them as far as they can go. Because if you're sitting in 7th now, there's no reason you can't finish in the top 10. Because you look at the likes of Everton and West Ham who've spent money as well and have been poor this season, especially Everton. Silva's 1 foot out the door perhaps. I know the Goodison Park faithful aren't too happy with that lot. So you could see Wolves finishing in the top 10. You could see another good summer of signings and keep pushing. Push for the top 8 and then gradually top 6 and whatnot. Don't know about the top 4, mind. Remember when we were on the Channel 4, the Real Football fan show, and the Wolves fan was tipping top 4. Bit far, bit soon. But you never know. At least you have got an ambitious owner. At least you have got money. Decent manager. You've got everything there, really, for a structure to be a really big club again, to be pushing at the top. So it must be nice. Can't say I'm not jealous. At least we finally have spent some money, but you still spent the same amount nearly on a fucking right back, didn't you? You've had on loan. But Wolves have got decent players throughout the park. Rui Patricio and that. Raul Jimenez, he's fucking class. You need to make sure you're signing him up on a permanent from Benfica. I'll be really impressed with him. Midfield is creative, grafting. It's really, they're a strong unit, Wolves, like, and you look towards the Leicester game. I remember being in the bar before the Newcastle game. That was a lunchtime kick-off a couple weeks ago, but Wolves 4, Leicester 3. What a game that was. That's what you want to see in the Premier League, and I think that's what your manager wants to bring to the side, you know, a creative, attacking-minded team there. It must have been class to be at that game. It must be class to have atmospheres like that where, you know, you're going at teams, because we all know Rafa's resorted to fairly negative tactics even at home because of the lack of quality he's got at his disposal. The first protocol has got to be to stop the goals going in that side before we score. So Wolves on the other hand, all guns blazing, and you've had some games to start the season where you're struggling for goals a bit, but now you look like he's found a rhythm again. 3 goals was it at Everton the other day. So really dangerous team. Impressed with Wolves this season. Going on to us though, our season. Bloody hell, got asked this a week ago. It would have been definitely all doom and gloom. But upon breaking the transfer record fee, bringing Almiron, hopefully makes his debut against you lot, see what he's about. Beating Manchester City, the champions at home. Mental. I know you had a good result against Man City at home when you drew. But I think from now on, we'll be safe. I think there's 3 worse teams than us. Huddersfield are already down, so there's only 2 more spaces to go. It is going to be tight. We are 15th at the moment, 2 points clear. Come Monday night, we could well and truly be in the relegation zone, but I think we'll be enough. I think Rafa will do enough of a job, especially with bringing Almiron. Hopefully he adds a bit more creativity to the team, gets more assists, provides Rondon with some more service, and we'll finish. I said at the start of the season, I said 16th, we'll probably finish 16th. And you know, that's what we can hope for under Ashley, to be fair, because he'll snap your hand off for 17th every season. So last year we had a great end of the season, finished 10th. Didn't kick on this summer though, didn't spend money, and we're going to resort to a relegation battle every year under Ashley, most likely. So the quicker he gets it, the better. We all know that. But our season, ups and downs. We've had some great results. November, 3 wins in a row, a couple of goals. We've had, against the top 6 now, we've done well. To be fair, we've only been beaten by 1 goal either way. Spurs on the weekend, we hit the post. They go up the other end and score a goal that was definitely avoidable. Goalkeeping howler. If not, that's a great point on the road. So at the moment, I think spirits are a bit higher than obviously they were. Rafa's a lot happier. That probably feeds off in the dressing room. A couple of new faces on deadline day can only be a positive influence. So not bad at the tune at the minute. Going into the game though, prediction for the game, it's really hard to call for me, like, because Newcastle are a side that'll get beat off the likes of Wolves. Because we seem to turn up away to Spurs, at home to City, and then we'll go to, we'll play Brighton at home and get beat. So you just never know with Newcastle, never ever know. But Wolves are actually a decent side this year. We went to Everton, got a draw. So, if, you know, you're around there in the table with them at the minute, I'd probably say the same again. I'm going to go for a 1-1 on Monday night. 1-1. Or 2-0 to Wolves. But I'll go on positive. I'll go on 1-1. I reckon we'll get a draw. Rafa will do the usual. Hit yous on the counter. And we'll find some way of nicking a result, I reckon. All 3 points? Probably not. But I think you've been the same, haven't you? Where you seem to turn up in bigger games. I think you got beaten off Southampton at home. Correct if I'm wrong, was it Southampton or Palace? I remember a couple of months ago you got beat. So you've been showing you can be beaten at home there. You know, other teams in and around Newcastle have beaten you. So why can't we? But I think a draw will probably be the right result come Monday night. Like, I think you will be dangerous. Hopefully Dubravka picks up his form again. He's been outstanding for. We can't blame on mistake. Hopefully he does well. Keeps Hughes out. He's probably Raul Jimenez, probably nick a goal. But I think we'll nick 1-0. Will it be Almiron? Probably not. Probably Big Rondy. Give it a Rondon. I'd take a draw now if I was offered it. Point on the road in the Premier League's always a good result, especially if you're looking at playing someone like Wolves at the minute who are sitting in 7th. So as long as we keep picking up points and get closer and closer to the magic 40-point mark, that's all that matters. I think that pretty much covers it. It covers the question there from Matt and Talking Wolves. I'll have this on my channel as well, so everyone check out in the description if you're watching on the Magpie channel. Check out Talking Wolves, great Wolves fan TV channel. The lads are pretty fresh and new like ourselves here and just starting up and trying to get places, so go and support the lads. And but not on Monday. Support the 2 on Monday, obviously. Hopefully we get some points on the board. We desperately need them. Yous are safe now. You can give them to us, aye. Be kind, lads, and you know, keep the 2 up because it's a good away day. Wolves, like, if it was on a Monday night, I'd be all over it. I enjoyed it the last time we were down there. Shame it's a Monday night, work commitments, can't make it. But it's on Sky, so I'll tune in for a draw. That's what I'm going with. Hopefully it's a good game of football, that's the main thing. It probably won't be. It's Rafa. We're away. It's going to be negative. Part of the bus, probably. But fuck it, we'll take a point now. We'll take it 0-0. That's where we're at in a relegation battle. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the channel. And enjoy yourselves.